All right, so marketing math. So there are a couple metrics we need to know as a marketer, obviously, to be able to make educated stances, I guess, with your marketing and decisions is what I'm looking for. So there are a couple things. So there's ad cost. There's cost per, there's clicks. There is leads. So this is going to be, so ad cost, clicks, leads. So this is going to be more front end. Then you're going to have scheduled. Showed. Sold. This is kind of back end. Sales. Okay. And these work together. Okay. And so what we need to be able to understand is the math that goes behind this. And this is the simplest terms. This can be broken down even deeper, but let's just keep these things simple. So what we're trying to figure out is we're trying to figure out cost per lead first, and then how many leads we got. We need to be able to figure out how many sales we should be getting from that amount of leads. So some basic stuff is cost per lead, CPL, cost per lead, and that's going to be what?
Our total cost divided by the number of conversions.
Exactly. So ad cost divided by leads. So let's say we spent $100 on ads. We got 20 leads. That's going to equal what?
$5.
$5 cost per lead. Perfect. So there's something called CPC, cost per click, and all that's going to be is ad costs divided by clicks. This one is important. Just basically, it'll tell you how clickable is your ad. We're more conversion and more interested in leads, but you need to be able to get clicks in order to get leads. So the more clicks you get, the better chance you have. And understanding these numbers, you can dissect where the problem is. If you have a ton of clicks but no leads, that means that your ad is working but your landing page is not, or whatever device you're using to get the names is not working. So same 100, but we got 100 clicks. Now that equals a $1 cost per click. Okay, so understanding this is all one big funnel. Now we can go to scheduled. So from those 20 leads that we got up here, let's run this down. So 20 leads. We want to at least 75% showed or scheduled. Okay, so that means we should get 15 scheduled, correct? We obviously want all of those to show, but in general, especially with TikTok now, it's usually about 50%. So let's go 8 show. And then we want to convert at least 20% of all leads that come in. Okay. And so if I say I want 20% of all leads that come in, what does that mean and how many signups should I get?
So 20% of all leads that come in. So it's 20% of the 20 leads.
Exactly.
That came in.
How do you calculate that?
It's 20 times 0.2.
Exactly. So that'll be 5 signups. 5 sold. 20% of all leads. Okay, and so if we understand that, then we can reverse engineer. So what is your closing percent on all leads? That's very important. So I know that, for example, yesterday we got, so how much did we spend in ad spend yesterday?
$141.29.
141? Okay. How many clicks did we get?
466.
466? Okay. How many leads?
32.
Okay. And then from that, we should get how many scheduled? using the 32.
75% of the 32.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. 24.
24 scheduled. Okay. And then from that, we should get how many showed? At least?
At least 12.
Okay. And then how many signed up?
So 20% of the 30 to 6 point. Hold on, is that right? 32 times 20. 6.4. So we're gonna round down this.
6. Okay, perfect. So to draw this out, we did 32 times 0.75. We did 24 times 0.5. And then here we did 32 times 0.2. And then all along the way, you can see where we fall off. So say we only get 10 to show, but we still sign up 6, then that means our show rate was lower than it should have been. We should be able to increase our lead nurture to get more people to sign up. To show up. If we got less than 24 scheduled, then we need to continue. We need to reach out faster and more aggressively to try to get them scheduled as soon as possible from when they come in. Because if this is lower, then we didn't connect with them fast enough and they cooled off.
Yeah.
And same with the sold. If this is lower than 6, but we had 12 show up, then we know that our sales process needs to be monitored. Maybe it wasn't delivered properly. So that's how this math works. So if you know that we spent $140, we got 32 leads, we should come up with 6 signups. So when we're talking about how many signups should we be getting per week, how many are we supposed to get per quarter, these are the numbers that matter and how you can dictate that. Okay.
Yeah.